A new season of Major League Baseball is upon us, and not a few players in the league are hoping it will be a more enjoyable experience than the last. For our part, we want to look at players that can make catch-up seasons happen in 2023. In this video, we are going to talk about MLB Stars Ready for bounce-back seasons in 2023. SS Javier Baez, Detroit Tigers. Javier Baez was coming off a regular season when the Tigers signed him to a 6-year, $140 million deal last winter. He hit 31 home runs and stole 18 bases in 2021, all while sitting mostly at shortstop. As for what happened to Baez in 2022, well, there's at least one silver lining. He had been a threat against fastballs in his best seasons and was even more so last year when he collected a career best value plus 10 runs against four seams. The problem is that the opposing pitchers didn't play together. They haven't stopped throwing four seams at Baez altogether, but they have apparently noticed his huge struggles against sliders and upped his diet accordingly. RF Nick Castellanos, Philadelphia Phillies. Nick Castellanos tended to hit back-to-back hits from 2016 to 2020. That finally changed in 2021 as he's been pretty good from start to finish, amassing a .309, .362, .576 slash line and 34 home runs. Imagine then that the highlights of Castellanos' rookie season with the Phillies came through his glove. He made several big catches during the club's World Series run, including a game save in the first Fall Classic contest. As for what happened to Castellanos' bat, he ran into the same complication Baez had in Detroit. Opposing pitchers, clearly realizing they were dealing with an excellent fast hitter, started throwing him more sliders. Also similar to Baez, Castellanos doesn't have the discipline to simply catch those pitches and force pitchers back into the strike zone. LF Joey Gallo, Minnesota Twins. As if hitting 81 home runs in 2017 and 2018 wasn't enough, Joey Gallo has evolved further, posting his 5th greatest FWAR of any AL outfielder between early 2019 and the trade that sent him to the New York Yankees in July 2021. How bad things got for Gallo is no big secret, but here are the numbers nonetheless. 184 games, a .160 average, and 89 WRC+. One thing that unequivocally bodes well for Gallo because of 2023 is the new regulations on defensive charges. Teams turned their infielders 87.5% of the time against him between 2017 and 2022, and he's also seen the most four-man outfielders of any hitter in that span. DH Nelson Cruz, San Diego Padres. Nelson Cruz could identify with Gallo in how much he sees he is walking well fine when he is not changed at the end of the 2021 season. Cruz has started that year with an average of 45 on the field for 162 games in his previous 7 seasons and was on the way to potentially another 40 home season when the Twins signed him to the Tampa Bay Rays. Now he has played 179 games and signed only 23 away from the field with a .675 OPS. However, the Padres got a good deal signing Cruz for just $1 million in guaranteed money, especially in light of his simple explanations for his problem. He couldn't call. He had been dealing with inflammation in his left eye, for which he underwent surgical intervention to correct it in October. LFDH Jesse Winker, Milwaukee Brewers. Through a 140 OPS plus that put him ahead of such luminaries as Manny Machado, Giancarlo Stanton, and Jose Abreu, Jesse Winker was one of MLB's top hitters in 2020 and 2021. But as much production as he was absent, Winker's time with the Seattle Mariners in 2022 will be remembered for the bad impression he made. According to Ryan Divish of the Seattle Times, Winker's teammates were tired of putting up with him at the end of the year. However, the Mariners could have chosen to keep Winker if he kept hitting, and on the bright side, he was disciplined. He posted a 99th percentile chase rate to fuel an impressive 15.4 walk percentage. The bigger problem was the quality of Winker's contact, or lack of him. He got under the ball quite well with an average launch angle of 16.8 degrees. But compared to 2021, his exit speed is down 2.9 mph and his hard miles per hour and his hard hit rate is down 12.8%. On the bright side, Winker played a career-high 136 games despite knee and neck problems that required surgery. The Brewers can hope these things explain the decline in the quality of their contact, and also that American Family Field does its part to rejuvenate their bat. Winker said he liked to hit there in the past, and his career 1.032 OPS at the Milwaukee Dicks bears that out. With that being said, it's time to end our today's video. Press the like button and subscribe to our channel for more interesting stuff. Peace out.